I think this is the first pod after the Matan thing release. What's like the post Matan?
How'd that go?
It was fun. I could have been better.
People like it?
I don't know. I think people like it because it's fun. But they're like, you ripped Sam off. And I don't think they know that we work together. Mm-hmm. They're like, oh, this is like Sam Hyde. Yeah. And I'm like, oh. But then it's like Matan's funny, but people who are trying to answer questions seriously, like, are you fucking nuts?
Uh-uh.
I wanted a good walkaway where you're like, bring a 500-pound star on, make her make motorcycle noises, talk about Harley Davidson, have fun. And then, like, that was the plan.
Honesty hurts. I think women just like to be flattered. My baby girl likes it when I tell her, you look good today. She's working on it. She does the mirror.
You think they're just shy?
Yeah, I think they're just shy. They're all, every girl's got a little bit of an insecurity about her. She's like, I'm sitting at home like a fucking loser. You're out having fun on the tour with friends.
There's no way she was communicating that well to you.
And she's telling me, she's like, the money's good and all that, but she wants to be on the road riding, sightseeing, shit like that. And I'm supposed to sit here and like pretend that everything's going to be fucking fine. But I was like, you need to stop fucking talking. Jess, this is basically fucking demanding that I buy you something. Chill. Do it. Honestly, do it again, and we're gonna go back to fucking Dr. Mallory.
That's the issue with dating or marrying such a big woman that you don't want to go.
On one hand, you want an independent woman because you're like this. All right, honestly, chill. Fucking, it's like on one hand you want an independent woman.
She's like herself.
No, I know. She's got a mouthful of pizza.
Yeah,
every day she does it. She has
borderline.
She has 3 or 4 of these fucking pizzas, and then it's like, I want this and I want that. Gets really.
Oh,
she's hungry.
Oh,
easy, babe. Easy.
She can't even repeat a part. Wow, she's a real moron.
No, she's.
You know how much
starving. Babe, if you flip out like that again.
You wanna get violent on me?
Baby, chill out. $150 plus tax tag and fees. It's gonna be like $17.30 a month. If she's full, babe. If you're full, don't. She does this every fucking time.
We have fucking 5 more episodes to shoot.
Yeah, chill. All right, chill.
It's all red now. Now they're all
cherry. Chill.
And I probably could have been a little more dynamic in my dialogue. I could have been like saying funnier things, but that's just hindsight's always 20/20. Yeah. But I had a good time. It was a fun thing.
I thought it was funny.
Yeah,
it's getting views.
Yeah, it's getting some views.
Funny. How many views up to now?
Let's check it out on YouTube.com.
$1.20, $1.30.
No, it's funny.
Yeah. I mean, look, it's a BBW prostitute that I met 30 minutes before the set. Yeah. I couldn't press her for...
It's hard enough improving with one person that you don't know, but the Indian guys were getting me jammed up.
Yeah.
Like they were fucking up, trying to do their little bit to be funny and stuff.
Yes.
Watch out. We're gonna fix this after, so don't fuck it up any more than it is. Okay. We need to fix this after.
Copy that.
That was good. Say it into the mic.
How about 3 for $99?
Don't encourage him.
Yes. In the name of Allah.
Matan, you okay?
7-Eleven sells tables. No worries.
It's a little smelly in here.
I know.
You should have thought that one through, or that was your plan.
It was my plan, but I didn't know what I was.
I probably have like an afro right now.
Okay, you're good.
You guys look similar, but he's better at his job. Here, say it again. I like that line.
Oh, hilarious?
No, the one about the 7-Eleven one, remember?
Oh.
When the homeless try to act.
99.
3 for $99?
Yes, better 3.
Homeless improv.
That's awesome.
Funny for 15 seconds, then grating and annoying.
And like she couldn't handle much. Like her bandwidth was, 1 BPS.
I saw that. Yeah.
How was the pee pants guy over there?
He was good. He was, he had a truck on me. He was covered in piss. But like, I like the people who go on there and they're like, what did you think was going to happen? You think we're gonna have a philosophical debate?
No, he gets some people really jammed up.
Yeah, and it's like, I would have been. You can see the comments. You would have killed it. You know what I mean? Like you would have been. He would have been like, whoa,
yeah.
I like it. Yeah, you're right. If he had 2 guns taped to his hands like Arnold Schwarzenegger, like I would have had a great answer for that. Like, yeah, I don't know. It's really funny.
Whitney Cummings went on it.
Did she?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there one of hers?
Yeah, I think he asked her if she's a...
How many does that have?
Probably a lot. He was like, are you a...
Nice.
For today's guest, we have 10 Mile. Welcome in. We also
Transgender
have Whitney
rumors.
Cummings. Welcome in. How you
Where's
doing?
the part?
I think there's something to be said about that.
That's not funny.
Okay.
Because you're being nice about it. Give him, say something really nasty.
I know, because he's a baby.
But if he sees it when he's older,
Is she funny?
Yeah, I think she knows what's funny. I don't know. I don't mind Whitney Cummings. Maybe because I just think she's so hot.
She's so hot. It's crazy.
She's such an Irish bitch.
Did she have a surrogate baby?
I think so.
Can you look that up, Chris?
She just reminds me of the wife who would tell me that my breath smells like fruit that we always talk about.
Yeah.
To be like, can you not? What did you forget now?
Does she have a baby? Did she have a baby or not? Is this a joke?
She had a baby. She has a baby.
She did. You might have to damn grok this one.
Let's get it up.
Grok it up. She didn't get it. She did it naturally, and she didn't get a surrogate.
Really?
Well, good for her if that's the case. That's cool.
Oh.
Do you think it's bad do you think girls
Surrogates are awful.
But do you think if a woman can't have a baby, she's just fucked? She just
Hang it up then. Give it up.
Uh,
You messed up. You fucked it. You blew it. The surrogate thing is like inhuman. It's like inhumane. It's very, very evil.
It's like
yeah,
Westworld.
I agree.
Because the baby gets attached to the mother that's carrying it,
Yeah.
and then you sign contracts saying that you can't the carrier can't ever see the baby again
Really?
after becoming chemically attached to this creature for 9 months. It's inhumane. A very disgusting process. I think the IVF stuff is not good either.
You know when I knew it was bad? Was when, do you remember when
Nick,
Melissa Etheridge and her, remember the first case in the public eye of surrogacy was when huge Melissa Etheridge had, was it David Crosby be the father? Do you remember that?
No.
It was like in 1996 or something. Like look up Melissa Etheridge surrogate or maybe one of the fucking I remember David Crosby was the dad surrogate. Yeah. Like just some lesbian picking David Crosby to come in a cup. Like that's insane. And like I knew it was like fucked up when it was like, okay, this is the first kid. Like I didn't like as a kid, I don't know when did this come out? This is 2000. No, that's not.
This is 2024.
Yeah, but when did the baby do it? Like when did they actually do that?
When did the baby do
2020.
it,
No.
An overdose, 2020.
27. So this is.
They broke up in 2000.
That kid died of an opioid overdose.
What? What a fucking nightmare.
Yeah, like that kind of shit. And I was like, oh, this is the first case we hear of this. Is like notorious, like #1 lesbian fucks old dusty ass guy.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and I'm supposed to be like, yay, fertility progression. Old dusty guitar man comes in cup, slams in, has baby. You know, like,
Dies of a hair.
yeah, it's like Rosie O'Donnell like coming off as like a human when her kid's like fucking shooting herself in the head,
yeah.
like slicing the shit out of her thighs and being like, "I'm a human, listen to me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a fucking rhino with 2 colored glasses." You ever see she wears like those fucking Cruella de Vil glasses? Shit like that creeps me out.
Look up Transmetropolitan
What's that?
and just go to the cover. It's this
Yes.
fucked up
Yeah.
comic.
That's Rosie O'Donnell. She's like, Donald Trump's a loser.
This is like when Bam jumped off the thing. Like, what will he do next?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Whatever the fuck I want. I'm gonna give you what you need. I've been getting into it at bars. I got told off this weekend at a bar.
Oh, be careful, please.
Really?
Please be careful,
No,
man.
no, it's okay. It
What
was a girl
happened?
I went to high school with. She was you haven't changed since high school. Here's all I said. I made one joke.
Mm-hmm.
My wife is prettier than all of you. I said it to like 4 women.
It's really funny.
It was just like a joke. It was literally like, I mean, I was I was with my friend Andrew Johnson. I was blocking the siding and the interior framing of my house. We worked for like 6 hard hours. And then we were like, my buddy can drink. I'm not going to front. He likes to drink. So we were getting hammered. Like we're at a bar. I get my bill. The bill says 20 Whalers Rise. It's just me and him. Like the bill was 20 beers, and
Yeah.
and like the girl saw it, who was busting my balls. I went to high school. We were friends in high school, but she's like, "You haven't changed one bit. You've always been crazy." And I was like, she's like, "You're probably a Trump guy." And I was like, "I don't vote, Tracy. Lighten the fuck up, will ya?" I was like, "We were friends. Let's not make this weird." And she's like, "You can't tell people that your wife is prettier than them." And I was like, "I just did." And I was like, and then I do the thing where I show pictures of I do obese black nudes.
Mm-hmm.
And then I turn around a picture of a fat black woman. Now, mind you, she's sitting with her husband. But so I turn a picture on of like a 400-pound black chick. I'm like, "That's my wife. She is prettier than you, Tracy." And she's like, "You son of a bitch. Oh, God, you're probably a Trumper, too." And I was like, "I'm not a Trumper, but I do want me and my billionaire friends to have access to your reproductive rights. I want to take your ovaries out of you, and I want to slam them with cryptocurrency. I want to stick Ethereum in your fallopian tubes, and I want to put Solana in your uterus. I want access because we know what's better for you than you." And she's like, "You son of a bitch."
Damn.
It was so much. We were like,
That's really funny.
we were twisted. My buddy Andrew's dying laughing. My buddy Andrew like reminds me of Spud from War Mode. Actually, honestly, he's like the same kind of drinker. Like when he drinks, he does the same thing. Because I was drinking with Spud from War Mode like a year ago with Matt McCusker, and I was like, "Man, you look just like my friend I grew up with." And he does like the same thing, but he was like, "Ah!" Like he like unrelentingly laughing right in her face. She was so pissed, and her husband was sitting there like this. And I was like, "Tracy, it's universal. Like, if you sat here and told me that your husband was the best fucking lay in town, I wouldn't be crying to you. If you're like, my husband rocks my socks, he's the best guy in bed."
Mm-hmm.
I was, and I'm saying this, I realize like how crazy that is. I'm saying this, and he's sitting there like this. I was like, "Dude, what the fuck? Lighten up, man."
That's awesome.
Oh God, it was so much fun. But I hate when people say like, I hate when people like say shit like that, like take a shot, like, "You haven't changed since high school."
Yeah.
I'm like this. "Yeah, you're right. I had 2 kids in high school." "Yeah, you're right. I'll keep going." Fuck. "You remember this thing from high school? I just pull my pants around my ankles, open my asshole." "Remember this bad boy? It's my asshole." I talk about my thing.
Remember
like,
him?
Yeah, you think I'm gonna be pulling my cock out? It's my anus. Let me refresh your memory. You might remember what this looks like. And like I unzip my pants like I'm gonna pull my dick out. I turn around, I open my ass. It's my fucking hemorrhoid pink asshole.
That's awesome.
That was fun.
I got sucked into Schedule 1. Have you heard of Schedule 1?
No.
Pull that up so we can show Nick.
I'm
It's
so
a,
surprised, Sam.
Well, it's a really good it's a good game. I put 20 hours into it, and then I got to the point where it becomes like Minecraft in the sense that what you're doing is you're hoarding diamonds. Like there's nothing else you can do at a certain point other than assemble large storage racks of cocaine,
Yeah.
and that's kind of it.
You're just a drug dealer that.
Oh, it's like Breaking Bad, the game.
Yeah.
Kind of, yeah.
You have to grow weed.
Whoa.
It needs a plot line like GTA or something is what it needs. It
does.
needs a story mode.
You have
Wow,
to
that's
fit-
cool.
Yeah,
I would play this game. This is funny.
yeah.
Can you beat up prostitutes and stuff?
No, that's another thing. It needs to be I think it could be a little more
Raunchy.
raunchy, but maybe that's why it went so viral is because it's not really raunchy.
So people will text you and be like, "Yo, I need two OG Kush packs. All right, I got you." And then I'll schedule in the morning. You gotta go run and like, and then you eventually learn how to make meth and cocaine, and these are your products that are do you want to list cat piss for sale?
Whoa.
And then you're running and
you can list fake drugs?
no. You go and you get
You buy stuff from the gas station to mix with your drugs
Yeah.
to create like new strains. So you can mix weed with gasoline to make
OG
like
gas.
antler piss, OG
Yeah.
gas,
No way.
green crack.
Oh, green crack's a real strain, though.
Green crack is one of the base strains that you can use to mix new custom things.
And then
Really?
you give
Yeah.
you can give your excess supply to drug dealers that will take like 20% cuts and sell it for you.
Mm-hmm.
And but
That's an awesome game.
Yeah, it was fun. But it sold mega.
Yeah,
It went thermo.
Really?
Yeah.
When did it come out?
Like a month ago or something.
Really?
Recently, yeah.
Who made it?
2 guys.
Yeah, the name of the company is called Tyler's Video Game Studio.
Get out of here.
Estimated revenue 25 million. That was 2 weeks ago. It's probably more than that. It's even more than that. Yeah, of course, it's got to be. Everybody's playing it. It's $20. They set the price
4.5 million.
nice and high.
A gram.
80 million.
5 million times $20. Copies sold 6.2 million. Gross revenue estimate 50 to 100 million.
Wow.
Yo.
That game was probably developed in 6 months.
Mm-hmm.
How long is the playthrough?
20 hours.
Is that long?
I mean, it's the playthrough length is just the bagging up weed.
Yeah.
It's like, how long can you stand bagging up weed for?
The answer for a lot of people is forever.
Correct, yeah.
16 years.
Yeah.
The playthrough is however long 16 years is in hours.
Yes.
It's also a game that a lot of people play with their friend. It's like more, it's an experience just doing it with your friends, and you can do it solo or with your friends.
How many hours in a year? 360,000? Am I way off? 48,000.
8,760.
So that's 8,760 times 15 is a million change hours.
131,000 hours.
131,000 hours is the game is the playthrough.
15 years.
Wow, you could grow dreads while you're playing that game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, that made me miss weed.
Mm.
That made me like really actually
Nostalgic?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, oh yeah, weed's fun.
Yeah.
But it's not.
Mm.
2 people overdosed from fentanyl in their weed. 2 old women
Yeah.
in Rhode Island.
No.
How does I don't get it. I gotta talk to a weed
I think
girl.
it's nobody puts fentanyl in weed.
Well, if they do, you're fucked. So you got to
right.
be careful.
But now, thankfully nowadays, people, when they do smoke weed, they just buy it from the fucking store.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I think I think that's where it came from.
What?
Yeah, I think it came from.
That had to be an employee's fent bag must have like kind of slipped into the weed.
Oops.
Well, that's what they do at Mother Earth Wellness. They put fent in the weed.
Yes. Yeah, Mother Earth Wellness.
That's our local dispensary, Mother Earth Wellness.
Yes.
And
They
when we
lace it with fentanyl.
And when we signed our lease here, they didn't say that there'd be a weed festival in the entire building once a year. They didn't mention that part.
They do the weed festival here in the hallway.
They smoke weed in the
No, they don't smoke it, but they've got all the CBD tents and distributor
so
Take
gay.
all the
product
power,
tents. Yeah, it
all
is
our
gay.
electric power.
Weed guys are as bad as gun guys.
Weed
grow.
They're worse.
They're worse.
They got to be worse.
It's so gay.
And they want to, and also they want to give you mad of it for free.
Yeah.
They're like, dude, I'm gifting you some product. This stuff this is like boutique stuff, or what? This is like,
You can't get this.
this is butter.
That's like saying these. Oh God, it's boutique air or something. Boutique tissues.
This is butter.
This
There is boutique butter though.
This is Jim Crow OG.
Man, have you ever seen how
This is Michael Knight,
who's Michael Knight?
Knight Rider.
Oh, really? This is Andy Dick's weed.
This is what Jerry Garcia smoked in the 60s.
Yeah, this is what Cherry Garcia smokes now. Dude, on the way here, I forgot to tell you this.
Mm-hmm.
There's a girl, a homeless white chick, sitting right in an eave over there.
Sexy.
Everybody here says they drove by her.
Yeah.
I'm sitting there, and there's this. She's like laying in like when like a door is like 3 feet recessed inside like a commercial building.
Oh, yeah.
She's laying kind of like this, and her foot is in this Dominican guy's hands.
Mm-hmm.
And this Dominican kid does not look homeless. He's got like a fresh temp.
He's massaging it.
He's massaging her foot.
Yeah.
As I get closer, I'm like, this, yo, what's that? He puts her whole foot in his mouth and starts sucking on her toes. And she's there like this.
Whoa.
And I was like, yo.
Wait, like near here?
Right, like 70 feet down the road right here.
Like that.
Is it
going,
recessed in this? Like,
Yeah.
on our side of the street?
Yep.
Yeah, I know which doorway it is too.
Yep.
It's like an orange building.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
with the blankets?
Yep.
That's
There's
a
like
fun recess.
that's the fun. That's the recess. And it's recessed in the childlike sense.
for homeless guys.
Yeah. Foot fetish.
Mhm.
Can you imagine sucking on a homeless girl's foot?
That's pretty crazy.
That's unbelievable.
Sometimes you got to just get it though.
That's the second time in 2 days. I don't know what it is. Like, if we're living in a simulation, there was a hot homeless girl. This guy was giving on TikTok. I saw him give $45 gift cards, and you could tell this girl like 6 months ago was hot.
Mm.
She had like expensive tattoos. She had like a pretty face. She was like 5'10", and this guy was giving away like $5 gift cards in like handfuls. He's like, "Here you go. Go get yourself some groceries at 15." And then she gave it to like him and a girl. And she was like, "Oh my God, thank you. I appreciate this." And I'm like looking at her. I'm like, wow, I haven't seen hot homeless girls since California.
Damn.
Like, that's a girl who went to Burning Man and ran out of money
Damn.
and then started taking meth and whatnot. Like, you could run her through a car wash and she would be a wife somewhere.
Damn.
Yeah. Anyway.
What a world.
What
Poor,
a world.
poor bastards, man.
Yeah, because the homeless girls I see around here look like fucking. They look like the toys from like Toy Story 3, with like like you give them to daycare centers and the buttons are popped out. Like, that's my impression of every female homeless girl around here. Like in Los Angeles, they would be like, well, maybe, you know, like, hey, you're pretty cute. Here, it's literally, it looks like Salvation Army toys from like 1996 with like, you know, cherry jelly on them and shit like that. Oh God. But so this girl was getting her foot sucked, and then, you know, it's so weird because I'm sitting there driving, you know, 10 miles an hour, jerking the shit out of my oh well. Why are you looking at it? I'm like, bro, you're sucking on a girl's foot in the middle of public.